So postural strengthening and stretching, mainly strengthening exercises. So I'll just do pretty much lower back, your shoulder blades, got your thoracic spine, got your traps, got your neck. So pretty much try to do from the bottom up. So you got back extension, legs are nice and straight. You got the hands on the small of your back. All you're trying to do, keep the legs straight as you lean back however far you can, about 3 seconds, and back to your natural position. So again, keep the legs nice and straight. Lean back with the hands on the small of your back for a little bit more range of motion, and back to natural position. So you got back extensions, and then pretty much a lot of these exercises, or anytime you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together. So kind of do some alphabet letters. So got letter T's. Also try to do these against the wall, so get a better connection with that posture. So against the wall, that should be good. So letter T's, so how it looks like a T. Letter L, so elbows in, nice and tight. So this is just external shoulder rotation. So how it looks like an L. Got letter Y's or V's, whichever one. So you got your arms out around that like 45-ish degree mark. 1 foot on, 1 foot back. So you got a staggered stance for balance. And arms are out 45. We're gonna bring that up. So a little V and down. You got letter I's. So arms nice and straight. Shoulder flexion and down. So I did I's, L's, T's. Put this right there. You can do A's. So just have your hands right there. So pretty much doing face pulls, pretty much elbows bent. Bring that hand up behind your head, squeezing the shoulder blades and down. A's. You got W's. So here. Elbows in. So staggered stance, elbows in, and just a little bit outwards at 45-ish degree mark. Hands come up. So right there, kind of look like a W. So squeezing your shoulder blades and down. You can do your rows. So put both feet right there. Bend, hinge, get a decent amount of tension in the band, and squeeze your shoulder blades together and down. So you got your rows. So again, squeezing your shoulder blades. Shrugs here. So pretty much bring your shoulders back, stretching the chest, nice and tall, and then bring the shoulders up to your ears and right back down. So you're just trying to squeeze the shoulder blades and down. So shrugs. Anything else? Got your rows. I'll do the lat machine in a minute. Want to say might be it. Oh, gotta do a neck exercise. So cervical retraction, you're just bringing your chin back about 3 seconds. So just doing that, chin tucking around 3 seconds. Got cervical isometrics. So the hand is pushing into your head's going to resist. So I'll show you relaxed. So my head's relaxed, my left side. So my head's ear is going to go to my left shoulder. Now, if I activate my neck and try to push, my head's not going anywhere as the left side muscles pretty much activate. And same as on the right side. If I push on my left, push on my left, allow the other side, and then if I relax, there. So, and then I'll just do the forehead. So as I'm using my hand to push me back, I'm using my head to front to keep nice and stable. And isometrics hold for about 5 to 10 seconds. So I did scap, squeeze it. Oh yeah, you can do these without the band. So just regular rows, just squeezing your shoulder blades. So something you can do without the band at home. And you could also do shrugs too without the band. But it helps having the band for resistance. Let me go over here. Let me change the camera. That should be good there. Okay. So if you have access to some kind of bar, you're not going to necessarily have to do a pull-up, at least for this one anyway. But all you're trying to do is hang from the bar. So you're just getting good old stretch, spinal decompression, and also working on your grip strength at the same time, or grip endurance. But just trying to stretch that out and do that as many times as you please. You're just kind of stretching that good for posture. I'm gonna move over here. Stay, phone. There. You got the lat pull down machine. First, I'll just go over thoracic. So, thoracic extension. Just make sure that your feet are able to be on the floor. You got the pad on your back. Elbows, you want them inwards, not outwards. So inwards, you got the pad on your upper back. So you're gonna lean back for about 3 seconds and back to natural position and lean back. So you can just using this in any sort of chair that has a backrest. And then just do your lat pull downs and rows. So again, still just squeezing the shoulder blades for your posture. So try to think of lat pull downs as you squeezing your shoulder blades, not using your arm strength as much. So bring that down and squeezing the shoulder blades and coming right back up, but not all the way. So I want to keep that tension on muscles and coming right back down, squeezing the shoulder blades. And you got lat pull downs if you can't do pull-ups. But if you can do pull-ups, you probably have decent posture at that point. So there's a way to progression overload to strengthening those muscles. And let me move this just a little bit there. And then your regular rows. So nice and good. So lumbar back extension. Elbow's going to be bent. And go past your ribs to squeeze your shoulder blades. And down. And back to just squeezing the shoulder blades. Want to say that should be it that I can think of off the top of my head. If anything, just leave a comment down below. But that is all, like I said, on top of my head. If I had a piece of paper, I'd probably miss a few things easily.